darlings. Happy Sunday. It is a little bit overcast. Still warm though, out on this side of the world. And it's only a matter of time before we get these crazy winds. Hopefully, everybody stays safe. It's not hurricane type winds, but a couple notches below. But still, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And how's your Sunday been? Thank you, darlings. I need to start remembering to do this in the beginning of my videos versus at the end, because I don't know if people stay to the end of the video so they can hear. But thank you so much to all of you subscribers, our longtime subscribers, and our new subscribers. Our channel, our little itty bitty YouTube boutique channel, has currently wait, that's wrong. Jesus. Okay, currently has 189 subscribers. Clap, clap, clap. I don't have one of those buttons that make that clapping noise, so I will get to that slowly but surely, because as you guys can tell now, I now have a better mic. You see, organically growing with subscribers and organically growing with our budget for better equipment. Hello. I know. Slowly but surely, your auntie is getting there. And on that note, we see the man of the hour, or should I say the villain of the hour, or at least this season. I mean, he makes Hannah look good, and that's not an easy task. Let's be honest. Anywho, so with all this hullabaloo and hoopla about the lie heard all around the world, Mr. Tyler Francis, who, as far as we know, the episodes that we've seen, is still engaged to his fiancée, Ashley Adyancer. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, I think. Please don't throw tomatoes at me, but Ashley A. And now, we've heard all the crazies about Tyler's omissions. His baby mama has now come out on her Instagram to speak out and correct some of the notions that Tyler has readily shared with the people. And from her point of view, are heavily redacted or outright lies. So his baby mama, I'm sorry, I know I keep calling her the baby mama, but I'm not sure if they were ex-girlfriends. Bri Thomas has spoken out. Again, this is from her Instagram and also covered in a lot of different publications. So Tyler is 34 years old, is an accounting manager, but then that profession, occupation / whatever else was always shifting on the show. So anyway, per the latest thing, he's an accounting manager. Sure. He was revealed to have had 3 children days before his planned wedding to Ashley Adyancer, who is 32. The disclosure contradicted his earlier portrayal to Ashley that he is an actual sperm donor. Okay, anyway, about that. So now Bri Thomas, the mother of the 3 children, is challenging Tyler's claim, that the children resulted from sperm donation, which he said that, per his conversation with Ashley, he was helping out a couple who were unable to conceive, and he donated sperm. I mean, I gotta ask, did you go to the same clinic and you like literally put it in a cup and say this is for this specific patient? I mean, I don't think that works that way at all. You know what? It's don't throw tomatoes at me, but I'm just saying. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if we Google sperm donation, like, going to a clinic, a viable clinic at that, okay, I believe they run $100 or $200, if I'm not mistaken. So I possibly depended on what state you live in. But anyway, again, it's like, yeah, okay. So again, Bri Thomas is challenging Francis's claim. Why am I saying Francis? Tyler. His last name is Francis. That the children resulted from sperm donation. She shared evidence of his active involvement in their lives, like we have seen, girl. Unfortunately, we have seen. Now, court records are showing Bri Thomas had filed for custody in October 2021 with a case reopened in January 2024. Obviously, the situation has sparked online discussions with family members and friends of both parties weighing in. I mean, wouldn't they? That's to be expected. Now, Tyler has not publicly addressed these claims. A custody hearing is scheduled for November 15th, 2024. Oh! And that is while the Love is Blind reunion is expected to confront this issue. So, wait, will he be at the reunion? Or will he not be at the reunion? I mean, will he do an uche and just like skip out on the reunion? I mean, he's making that guy, what is his name? Trevor, look very good. I'm just saying, dang. Now, on October 10th, 2024, Bri Thomas had taken to her Instagram to address Tyler's claims. These posts are not deleted. Let's note that. And she confirmed, Bri, that she is the mother of the 3 children of Tyler's. She also strongly disputed his characterization of the children as, quote, sperm babies. She indicated a more involved relationship than he had portrayed on the show. She said, quote, yes, I am the mother of Tyler's 3 children. I'm trying really hard to do this the right way, but I have no understanding why he would characterize his relationship with his children as he has, unquote. She continued, quote, especially in consideration of how patient and considerate I've been. I guess I have to speak on this despite trying so hard not to. Quote, sperm babies, they are not, unquote. Now, to support her claims, she also shared timestamp photos, Tyler, and videos showing Tyler with the children, which included images from Christmas 2022, which she said Tyler had spent with his family, including their oldest child, Cairo. This obviously is directly contradicting Tyler's statement on the show that he spent the previous Christmas alone, because Love is Blind was shot in 2023. This season, I believe. Season 7 was shot in 2023. So, now on October 19, Bri once again posted an official statement on Instagram and 5 short video posts restating her previous claims. Moreover, her mom also weighed in on the situation through social media. I think the mom is the first to actually crack the story on her Facebook, or was it TikTok? So the mom's statement, Bri's mom's statements, provided additional context to the family dynamics, claiming that the children obviously frequently asked about Tyler, requests to call him, and wants to know when he'll be coming over, because per the videos and the pictures, he's quite active in their lives. It's not like they didn't know what he looked like he claims. Girl, dude, I should say, I can't. You know what? I have to say though, on the one hand, production, I get that this wasn't something that you could consider information that would be an immediate no or an immediate disqualification for this particular contestant. But dang, did you know? Did production know? And well, obviously, production would have to rely on the contestant, right? If they did know, the production would potentially, maybe, allegedly, have to rely on the contestant to disclose this information. But dang, whoo, imagine. And on the other hand of that, Ashley, when you got your phone, girl, you didn't think you were still on cloud nine. You didn't think, oh, you know what? I need to go see what's going on. With your own socials, with his socials, and what's being said. I mean, are you not allowed? I mean, I don't know. It just like something in the contract forbids you from, at least while you're still shooting the show, to go in depth. Girl, 3 whole children though. How do you hide that? It's not like they were living in a different country. I'm just saying. Okay, so Tyler and Bri Thomas do share 3 children. This includes twin 5-year-old daughters and his 7-year-old son. And the custody of the children has been a matter of legal proceedings. In October 2021, Thomas had filed for custody in the Baltimore City Circuit Court. So he's from Maryland. So the case was initially settled in May of 2022. However, the situation changed in January 2024 when the custody case was reopened. A new hearing has been scheduled for November 15, as we have noted. And this is going to be very interesting. Also, it's to be noted that in February of 2024, Bri Thomas took legal action to change the children's last name. She requested that their surname be changed from Francis to Thomas, indicating a shift in family dynamics. We know from the earlier episodes that Tyler had presented himself to be a single man without children. My. I mean, to further state, though, that he was uninvolved in the children's lives, it's like to further cement the narrative that he has no children because he was a sperm donor, and knowing that there's these children now, according, to his story, and that he's uninvolved, it sucks. It's just horrible. I mean, he didn't have a complete lack of relationship when you were with him just a Christmas prior to you filming. But then also, it was like he was warning her that people who knew him in quote unquote real life would tell her to run, and that they would hint at like some undisclosed aspects of his past. And it's like, come on now, sir. Honestly, no. Now you had made the mother of your children, because, well, they are your children, pissed off with you. I mean, she even claims Bri even claims that her twins with Tyler, they were conceived naturally. Sir. Mm. Uh, According to her, they were the result of natural, unplanned intercourse. I mean, this sucks for the children. They're going to grow up to see this because, the interwebs keeps all these receipts. And she further added that with absolutely no complexity surrounding parentage, they were conceived before Cairo turned one. I believe Cairo is the firstborn. And she further said that she admits that she's not always been comfortable with that truth due to the fact that I lived the majority of my life as a lesbian. Unquote. Oh my. Now, in regards to their oldest son, Cairo, according to Bri, Tyler was initially helping her and her ex-wife conceive, and he was not going to assume a father role. So, okay. However, shortly before Cairo's birth, the firstborn, Bri's ex-wife left and moved back to California, and they got into a nasty custody dispute. So, according to her, suddenly one day I received a text from Tyler, and he asked me if I would be okay with him being a father to Cairo because he didn't want Cairo to be raised by a single mother as he was. And after much thought and consideration, I agreed to this proposition from Tyler. And since that moment, Tyler has been considered to be and has acted as a father to Cairo. So at least the firstborn knows who he is, what he is in this child's life. That is horrible. That is just all kinds of horrible. Further, Bri said that he was there through the entire pregnancy, at the birth, and were even living together at the time with Tyler when the twin girls came. She said that his mother and sister also visited Bri at the hospital after the twins were born. So that arrangement between Bri and Tyler was that they would give the kids a two-parent household with the understanding that they could date other people. It's a complicated mishmash. Yes, I would have to say. It's like, oh my gosh. She further states that I truly hate that I have to provide an explanation in hopes of defending myself and my children. I just could not continue to sit back and allow that what was being said about me and the kids to continue and just be lied on and just sit here. Unquote. So Tyler has children with Bri Thomas. But the dynamics of this thing, aside from him being in the lives of the children and them knowing that he is their father or what have you, is quite, we all know, messy. I mean, if she has an understanding with him that they could date other people, it's a great big mess that she also agreed to, right? She's also a party in this, just with that understanding that, according to her, that they have an understanding, she and Tyler have an understanding to date other people. Now, she also further stated that Tyler was at Bri's house with the kids just before he filmed Love is Blind, like the day before he was still with the children. And she even wished him luck. She said that it was after Tyler got back from Mexico that she began to notice that something was quote-unquote off. She continued that he kept giving excuses why he couldn't see the kids, and then one day I noticed he deleted his Facebook, which is where all the pictures that he would post of the kids would be, and that's, that she felt completely heartbroken for her children. I mean, I would too. She continued, I never imagined or thought that he would attempt to disown our kids. We even discussed me and the kids being part of the wedding prior to him leaving if he made it that far. It's all really surreal. Like, Again, this, wow. Now, though, she's going after Tyler for back child support, and Bri also filed to change the twins' names, last names. So the last time Tyler, according to her, had seen the kids was September 30th, 2023, the day he left to film the show. It's a mess. So it's like, on the one hand, she wanted to have a complete family dynamic, family unit for her children with the guy that she had been intimate with, right? Because she does say they had an unplanned intimate moment. Hence the twins coming out. And then I believe she mentioned that the firstborn was planned. However, oof, my oh my. My oh my. Maybe he was like somebody that she really trusted previous to all of this hullabaloo, and was hoping they could continue with the relationship they had previously, BFFs or what have you. And then the whole thing about the show happened, and then obviously that took a unexpected turn in all of their lives. And in all of this, I feel bad for the children, because they have no say in all of this. It was not their decision to be like out and about, or their early lives, and maybe like further down the road would still be talked about. It's just not the story that you want them to see or ever want to see on the internet. Jeez. My Lord. I cannot. And again, where in the heck was the background check? Oof. My. Is this going to be the same for season 8? Are we going to have any more of these like influencers trying to get on TV and like hold on to their 15 minutes of fame or what have you? This is out of control. Anyhow, darlings, that's all we have for now. I should talk to all darling peoples later. And remember, you're all kinds of fabulous. So you stay you fabulous self. Leave some grace for others. And continue to journey in gratitude. Talk to you all, my darlings, later. To live now. Bye.